Hi guys, Aaron here. And as you probably saw in the title, yes, we are going to be talking about Ukraine in this update video, but I'll get to that in a moment because I have some other non-related updates that are short, and I'm going to get to those first. So first off, if you haven't noticed, new face cam. Really happy to finally have the ability to do this, like in quality. I think that's really awesome, and yeah, I've been using it on streams. So go check those out if you haven't. It'll take a while for it to get to videos because I have a long backlog of YouTube videos right now that were all filmed over the past month and a half that don't have face cam. So it's going to take a second to get into the videos. But on live streams, we are still using it 100% every live stream. So definitely go check those out. And yeah. So point number two, obviously, first point was face cam. Second point is sort of related back to the You're Awesome video that I published a few weeks ago. Got a lot of views and support on that, not just from the comment section in that video. The comment section is pretty sparse, but I had a lot of people message me on Discord and actually talk to me about it over streams regarding that video, and really it seemed like the response overall was positive. And you might recall me saying,
and this is honestly what I wish I did more on my channel, and this is something I wish I could do more.
And so I've been thinking over the past couple of weeks on how to make that a reality, and I have some pretty good ideas of what to do there. So first off, I will be probably adding slight adjustments to my channel banner and my channel logo in the coming weeks. Nothing too intense, still Muffin Man, still probably pictures of muffins, and probably still that one wacky Minecraft character, but I want to update it a bit, and I want to make sure that it's more inclusive of all things I do, and I want to make sure that it recognizes that you guys are awesome. I'll probably put the words "you're awesome" or something motivational up in the banner, just so that it's always there anytime you want to come to this channel. You always get to see that you're awesome. And yeah, that's gonna be kind of part of this, I don't know, revival of this channel and its brand and what we're striving for going forward. And so the third point kind of relates to that, right? So I've been trying to think of ways to like spread positivity and do some cool stuff. And I thought the other day of just maybe doing a series of streams where we set up a donation to one of the charities dealing with Ukraine and the Ukrainian stuff that's happening. And I thought that would be a really good idea. So I reached out to some friends who are really smart about setting up charities, and I've worked with them in the past. I know that they know what they're doing, and we kind of talked it out the other day, and we kind of just looked at, what charities would be good to donate to, how to set that stuff up, and they were excited about that vision enough to actually want to jump on board themselves. So I'm not actually going to be doing these streams alone, and yes, I am going to be doing these streams. They're going to be really cool, but I'm actually going to be doing it with a group and towards a group goal, because why not? I think that will definitely kind of spread awareness and maybe make more donations. I'm not sure awareness is necessarily what I'm looking for, because awareness, I think everybody's pretty aware of what's going on right now. But as far as like being able to donate and getting people sort of amped for working together to hopefully come together and solve this problem, this issue, I think, working with a group that's going to be awesome, and I'm really happy to work with them. I'm glad that they love my idea enough to kind of adapt it and make it this huge thing, and I really appreciate that. And yeah, so we're going to be doing a few streams over the next couple of weeks. Those Ukraine-specific streams will probably start on Sunday, because since I'm working with the group, they want to take a little bit of time to set up, and I respect that, and I think that's a good idea. So, they're getting things set up right now over the course of this week, and then starting on probably Monday for me is when we'll start doing some of those streams. And I highly recommend, even if you don't plan on donating anything, that you come to those, because it shows, your support. And likewise, I'm going to be doing some wacky stuff, sort of a little bit atypical from what I normally do. In certain cases, I don't have the bandwidth to do wacky stuff every stream, but for a lot of the streams, I'm going to be doing kind of something interesting or things like that. So I definitely recommend that you guys come to those streams, donate or not, and, you know, support the channel, support Ukraine, support all these people going through this big thing. The streams will probably be in the ballpark of 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. And that's just because that's when I have it in my schedule. And that's not a perfect timing, and it's also not every day. So there's not a great way to say, you know, I'll be streaming at this time, and this time. I'm not a very structured person because I have to be structured in everywhere else in my life. And so being structured on YouTube as well is difficult for me at the moment. But that's going to be the ballpark range of when these streams are going to take place. So if you're curious about that, definitely check them out. I'll be on around that time most of the time. And of course, the easiest way to know if a stream is happening or not is to subscribe, and then you would know if a stream was happening because you'd probably get a live notification if you hit the notifications icon. Just saying. That's really the main thing that I wanted to talk about with this update video. A point that I forgot, and I'm not sure, I might shove this at the end, or I might shove this right before the Ukraine discussion. We're getting really close to 100 subs, and I don't necessarily expect that we'll break it over this next 2 weeks or whatever with the campaign, but one of the community outreach things that I was thinking about was creating a Discord server, because I had a couple of people pitch that idea to me over the past week and a half, and it's weird to think that my community in streams has grown big enough to even consider doing a Discord server, but I'm thinking if we get to 100 subs, I will put serious consideration and mobilize a decent amount of my resources into seeing that come to fruition, if that's something you guys want. But let me know about that in the comments. And I'm also kind of half thinking about doing it before 100 subs to maybe promote the Ukraine stuff, but I want your guys' input on that. So if you watch this video all the way through, if you've gotten to this point and you're seeing that, let me know if you think I should wait till 100 subs or if I should just do that now for, you know, this kind of thing coming up, to make sure that the information is mobilized, that people can get on it and see it and know about it. Just let me know. I'm really curious to hear you guys' input on all of this. I'm really curious to know if you guys are going to attend the streams and what times you'll be available. And yeah, it's going to be really awesome. Anyway, that is everything I wanted to talk about. That is pretty much everything I had on my mind. And I really hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I hope you guys come to those streams next week for the next couple of weeks. And donate if you can. And if you can't, you know, just hang out, chat, chill. We're going to be doing some fun stuff. And we're going to be, you know, trying to raise and garner some support for the Ukrainian people. So, thank you all for watching. And catch you on the flip.